Alright, well, here we go. Let's give this a try. I'm going to actually try an online tournament today. Let's see how it works out. I guess we'll see how this goes from here.
Coverage coming your way is presented by EA Sports and the PGA Tour. We're here at Whistling Straits in Kohler, Wisconsin. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo from EA Sports, set to bring you all the action out on the course today. Frank, this golf course is set in the Midwestern part of the United States, but when you play here, you almost feel as though you're being transported to another continent altogether.
It looks like a links golf course. Obviously, marvelous views of.
What's up, Mark? Right on, man. Awesome, awesome. Which, by the way, I'm sure you noticed I did get that negative 80 a couple times. We ended up with a negative 86. I think the next day I got like a negative 81. I'm pretty sure that's all that I got it at. I think that's the only ones I got from that point.
All right, Frank, we're all set to tee off here at the first.
But let's see how this one goes.
Yeah, that bunker down the right is sort of the line, but if you feel a little sadistic, just go all the way back. 493 yards to the great championship tee.
Well, that's just how you envision it when you walk to the first tee.
And I don't know, it looks like the leading score right now is negative 30, so if I end up getting one of my crazy negative 70 scores, I guess we'll
second shot just a little right of the flag. Everything slopes towards the left.
all right, this could be a good start.
Shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's formality now.
This is for his birdie. Minus
all right.
Really going.
Yeah, grab some Mountain Dew here real quick.
Frank, bowl is beautiful here at Whistling Straits, and this second hole is for the bold, isn't it?
Even though it's just under 600 yards, it is reachable for the long hitters. Ideally, you want to hit it down the left side, because that way you can see the green. There is bunkers left, and there is bunkers right.
Good enough for now. All right, what we got here? Right? No shit, dude. I do love this nectar. And I found out too, like 2 liters of this Mountain Dew Voltage is only $1 at Walmart. And I roughly get 2 of those big cups. So technically, instead of going to the gas station and paying 99 cents for that cup, I'm technically getting it for more like 60 cents, or 50 cents rather.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. What a shot. Setting up for an eagle here. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Nice start to the round. Tee to green looks to be in command.
Yeah, it's surprising. I thought he might have been a little shaky out of the gate, but certainly proved me wrong.
Now to the first par 3 on this golf course. It's the third.
Oh, I like the fact that it shows the scorecard like that. That's pretty fucking cool.
Lots of undulations, and it moves the ball from that right side towards the left, towards the Lake Michigan. But club selection, important here.
Oh shit, what the fuck was that?
No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie.
Ah, damn it. What's up, Alex P?
3-foot putts.
Yeah, there's the ecstasy, and that's the agony.
Three under on the day.
All right, well.
Back here at Whistling Straits, we're on the 4th tee. It's a par 4, and it's a good one, Frank. 494 yards.
Very intimidating to the eye there. It sort of makes you hit it down the left side, but that's where you've got to be careful. Because if you hit it down the left, it's going to kick further left and cause a lot of problems. Great swing, Rich. Fundamentally really solid. Sits up to the ball, stands to the ball well. Good full backswing. Nothing's overly hard. Really good speed increase too on the way down. Effortless.
I love the rhythm and tempo of that.
So it seems about the only thing that's really different is I don't get the blue line telling me exactly where the ball is going to go. Oh, right on, Alex. Cool.
Bring it in low. The choice is yours. Nice strike, Rich. Not quite directly in line with the flag.
Oh, no. What the hell, dude? That should not have rolled that way.
He'll take that one all day long.
Especially given to where that landed.
About 15 feet
I
away.
guess I should have left it alone.
This is an awkward length.
Yes. Nice.
And moves to 4 under on the day. Now the 5th hole, and Frank, what a par 5.
Well, strategic par 5. It's almost the shape of an S. That's why it's called snake. The best and most conservative way to play this hole is just simply play it as a 3-shotter. Tee shot down the left, second shot up there, and then just take the wedge in. Oh, I like that.
I mean, he just blasted it down the fairway.
Well, that's cool, man. That's definitely cool.
This could be a huge momentum swing here, Frank.
Yeah, one more good swing, and he's going to have an eagle putt coming up. I know you don't want to get ahead of yourself, but it is well on the cards.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot.
Ah, that should have been just a little bit closer, especially with no wind.
And now a chance for an eagle. And getting ready for the putt.
See what happens.
So
Nice. Nice. I will fucking take it.
Hole number 6 is another scenic view off the tee. It's a 409-yard par 4.
Yeah, the hole is well bunkered around the 300-yard mark.
Get a smoke roll here while we take a look at what we got.
It's not too hard a second shot.
It's par 4. I should be able to drive most of that. Oh, that's cool, bro. Hang on a second here. Let me get this cigarette rolled. Let's see. Well, that should give you 15 at this point. I just went ahead and subbed to you, so.
Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living.
Setting up for another approach, our featured golfer has continued that excellent play from earlier in the round.
So this is down.
Indeed. There's no better feeling in the world than when you know you're firing on all cylinders. Hitting fairways, second shot's just going straight.
Kind of weird not having the blue line, but I kind of like it.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable, that.
Oh, it's all good, baby.
Offline.
I mean, not only are you here all the time, but you certainly made a fucking couple nice ass donations. So I mean, the least I can do is try and help you out.
Wow, I thought
Oh, really?
I just pushed it.
that hurts. So they'll tap in. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall.
And again, like I said, around here, man, I don't really care about the self-promotion if you're somebody that actually hangs out in the chat and, you know, you're around all the time or whatever, you know, that's, I mean, I don't mind the self-promotion. I just hate the people that drop in or like, hey, come check out my channel, blah, 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 and like, you've never seen them before, you know.
Safely on deck.
That will be a great look at birdie.
Not a problem, man, not a problem. You definitely support me. I definitely like to show that back.
On fire right now. 7 under par. Frank, just tons of bunkers on the right. You hope the wind is in your favor.
Yeah, and sadly, your mind just about picks up on each and every one of them.
Cool.
Frank, look at that one run out. Just blistered that tee shot.
That has to be 325 if it's an inch.
These are fun shots to play, but they can be scary because you don't take the right club. This ball could sail forever, never come down. It is well down the hill to that green. That's a solid shot here into the 8th hole.
All right.
Good chance now for another birdie. This is an 11-foot putt. Really has a feel on these greens.
What's up, Nitai? How you doing? It's good to see ya.
Frank, how's the 9th hole here at Whistling Straits?
Not exactly the easiest way to finish the front 9, that's for sure. Slight bend to the right. Ideally, you want to hit it down that left side. Otherwise, you might be blocked out with that second shot.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I figured we'd try something a little different today. See how one of these online tournaments goes.
Well, a hard hole after that tee shot has now become an easy hole.
It's the great equalizer. When you can drive the golf ball, Frank, just like that, boy, it opens
Nice.
up so many avenues, and he'll have plenty to choose from
Nice.
here. Looks good. Chance to make a birdie. Well, it's obvious.
Oh, damn
He's
it.
in complete command of his golf ball right now.
Hey, Finch. Hello and welcome.
Well, Rich, if he can make this one, add it to that string of birdies.
Generating some momentum now.
Let's put this a little more inside because it should technically be going too fast. Yes. Whew. Oh, yeah.
And what a day it's been. Well, that was a nearly flawless performance on the front side, but Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
That's right. Now's
All right,
not the
let's
time to pat
see.
yourself on the back.
See if we can keep this momentum going here. Yeah, and I think that's my biggest kind of fear here is as long as I can get the putting game together here, this shouldn't be a big deal, but
Frank, golf may be the best sport to follow from this standpoint. You can get closer to the great athlete in golf than you can in any other sport. You could stand 5 feet from Tiger Woods at a tee box as he's getting ready to drive. I mean, that's really unusual in sports.
Yeah, it's a different type of spectator sport, especially if you follow your favorite player all the way around.
go, roll.
Because it's not like waiting for your favorite hitter in a baseball.
See, it's weird because without the blue line, I have to kind of figure some of
Every
these.
single shot, drive through the putt.
Yeah, they were kind of messing with me. All right, but they seem to be dropping. I mean,
already. We're now at the 11th.
they
hole,
seem to
and
be
this
dropping.
is a huge par 5. 645 yards, Frank. That's a biggie.
And plus, this hole bends to the right, which sort of makes you think that you can hit it down the right side. But if you miss down the right, there's just a multitude of bunkers that'll swallow up that ball, and you're nearly guaranteed to make at least 6.
All right, now let's see if we can get this eagle.
Good tee shot, right in the fairway, and plenty long. Frank, this is a huge par 5. How reachable is it?
Well, probably chances of getting home there, you're going to need something around the 340-yard mark off the tee. If you've done that, well, one thing to be aware of is that huge bunker, that huge deep bunker short left of this green.
Outstanding strike right there, right off the center of the club face. And a good chance for birdie. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ah, you bastard!
Ramped up trying to make eagle there.
Oh, well, you don't get the opportunity every day, Rich, so can't blame them for that. Birdie's the...
Whatever. We got the birdie, though.
Racking up the birdies. 7 for the day. Frank, the previous hole we took out the sledgehammer. Now at the 12th, we'll need a scalpel, it looks like.
Yeah, at 163 yards, you wouldn't think it's very long, but really the problem is the green. You can pitch the ball in the middle of the screen and still it can kick over. So be very, very aware of the mounding and the undulations on this green.
Stop. Oh, well, okay. Well, maybe we'll get the chip shot then. The chip shot should hopefully help us get in.
Certainly a tricky
That might be a
shot coming
good
up here
thing.
at par 3.
Second shot coming out of the rough here.
See what happens. Go, yes! Fuck yeah!
Just is amazing. Just a mind blower right there. Absolutely incredible. He made the shot.
I will take it.
13th hole now, and by the looks of this one, Frank, if you were right off the tee, things could go hard.
Massive drop-offs and bunkers to the right.
Roll down there, baby. Hit that hill. Hit that hill. Hit that hill. Ah.
Flip side, keep the ball down the left.
Goodness, he pumped it, he thumped it, he jumped it. What a drive.
Yeah.
Frank, this is one of the great displays of golf I've seen all year long. This would be a 7th straight.
Knocking down
All right.
all the shots today. Now 13 under. So with 5 holes left to play here at the PGA Championship, we arrive at this dogleg left, par 4.
Well, it's called Widow's Watch, but really it's a thinking man's hole. A long iron, maybe even a fairway wood just down the right side. It should set up a relatively simple short iron.
Going up there. Stop. All right. Well, we got to look at eagle here. Let's see how this green works out, but we should at least get the birdie, if nothing else again. So.
Concentrating on the read.
Just not falling right now.
kind of saw that coming though, but that's all right. Again, we got the birdie.
Just making it look so easy.
Would have been cool because that eagle would have put me halfway to first place.
Knocking down every
Right
flag
there.
step right now. What a performance.
Ready to go here at the 15th tee, and by the
Yeah,
looks of it, Frank,
amen, Nitai. Amen. That's kind of what was going on in my head. It was hard.
That's for sure, but don't get fooled by its beauty.
But it's all
This is an
right.
absolute
Like I said,
beast
we
at
got the
503 yards and sets up a very, very tough finish to Whistling Straits.
now it's right in his wheelhouse, good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball's sitting up. You can bring it in high. You can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
This is a good-looking shot. That is an excellent play. The approach.
That's kind of where I wanted it to land and bounce forward, but
Shouldn't be a problem here.
almost dead on. Yeah, and so far it looks like we've only got 2 pars for the game so far.
This out on the right foot, Frank.
And again, I think that score puts me halfway to first place. So
There's a big crop of bunkers down the right side.
if this is a 4-round tournament and I can score negative 15 all the way around, I'll be 15 strokes ahead of who's ever in first place now. I may have to, when we play the regular tournaments, I may have to take it to where I turn that blue line off so I can get used to it. Hey, baby.
Well, with a good shot here, Rich.
How you doing?
Eagle on the cards. Hole very reachable from where he is.
Don't get many opportunities like this. This is a good place to take advantage. Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Get on up there. Get on up there. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, take a gross of those. That is a lesson in itself.
And now a chance for eagle.
Some tester from 4 feet.
We'll take it.
Well, Frank, we know that Deep Dye has...
And yeah, that is actually really good that you found it. I mean, because like I said, with it being nothing but weekdays,
He says this one is
and I mean it being out there in the woods, it was probably a good chance that it was there. So
Then you've got the sand dunes on the right, which are sort of speckled with bunkers as well. And then there's a little sliver of green grass in between. That's the green.
come on back. Yes, come on back. Stop, stop, stop. Fuck yeah. Okay.
a great looking birdie.
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
Sweet.
It keeps the round going, keeps the momentum on his side.
Well, it's pretty simple. You want to put your name alongside the likes of Vijay Singh, Martin Keimer, men who've won PGA championships right here at Whistling Straits. Then you need to knuckle down and make something happen at this final hole.
Yeah, par to win might be easy to say, but on a hole like this, 520 yards, it's hard to do. I'm loving that balance.
He has just hammered this drive here at the 18th, and now he is in a really good position
to make a birdie here on the final hole.
Nice.
Down the hill from here, Frank probably going to go with 1 club less. Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green.
All right.
No chance of going in.
Do this? Fuck yeah, we can. All right, so that's negative 19 for the first round. So
Frank, I have to say, I've been impressed by the level of golf today. Really came out.
Well, and that's all right.
And executed.
And consequently,
It's not like when they look at the number of comments, they go, but it was all one person.
Winner's seat.
The final hole and a major championship. Suck it up and then lock it up if you can.
And this hole is anything other than straight. It looks like it bends to the left, but the tee is so far left it forces you to go right. Miss left, it goes down in a canyon full of bunkers. Miss right, and that second shot just becomes so much longer.
So I guess what, you're supposed to score that in one round? Supposed to get negative 30 in one round? That's fucking crazy. Wow. Huh. Shit, because the best I could have done was negative 22. I mean, had I gotten the fucking eagles and birdies or whatever. Hey, Spirit, what's up? It's good to see you, man. And I don't know, unless maybe, like, round 2 is tomorrow. Okay, so he got negative 21. Oh, well, that's actually for that Pro Open. I'm good, Spirit, I'm good. Huh. Well, let's go ahead and let's try this one then, I guess. Fuck it. I've only played this course once, man, and it's a fucked up course or whatever, but I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Fuck it. Let's give it a shot.
This is EA Sports. PGA Tour coverage coming up next.
Set in the South Pacific Ocean, surrounded by islands, today we're here at magnificent Treasure Island. It's an unlikely location for a golf course, but the creators of EA Sports have built a treasure of a layout here. Can you say
What's up, Toothless? How you doing, girl?
Hello, this is Rich Lerner alongside Frank.
Lovely to have you as usual.
Whenever you hear about Treasure Island, Frank, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Well, you need a map rather than a yardage book to get around here, Rich.
Yeah, this is one of the, like, fantasy courses or whatever. They have this, and they've got, so one of the courses is from one of the battlefields, too. I may actually see about playing one of those. Maybe that's what we can do today is, like, maybe check out some of the...
It's a weird game. Take all your clubs, choose which one you want to use.
Maybe we can check... Oh, shit, no, that's not good, that's not good. Maybe we can check out some of these fantasy courses today.
Just a good solid tee shot right there, about 280 yards.
Second shot.
Oh shit, I have a feeling that motherfucker's sailing over the green. Shit, that's not good. That is definitely not good.
Get down on yourself. What's the right way to approach this mentally?
Well, you've almost got to take a step backwards, Rich. This can add up.
See, without that blue line, I keep forgetting, man, I have to actually judge the fact that that would go over.
You're human. You're allowed to hit bad shots. But the big thing now is to avoid 2 in a row.
After hitting it in the drink, this is the 4th shot.
It's hard to imagine.
Alright, well, we're starting out with a bogey, but again, this course is pretty fucking crazy, so. Alright, let's see what we can do. What's up, Jimmy Wong? How you doing?
Rich, they're trying to ransack it. That ball's heading our way.
Is that a golf shot or a cannonball?
Duck! Look out!
Alright, so. Fuck, dude. It's fucked up because this is a lot of guesswork here, but.
This is not heading in the right direction.
It looks like it's going to be in the rough.
That's alright.
Mr. Ball
That's
does
alright.
not meet Mr. Fairway.
Yeah, see, he's not. Fucking dude, it's been so goddamn long, and I got so spoiled that move on, I forgot how to calculate the down.
The lie first and foremost. If it's sitting down, then obviously you're not going to get a very good contact. Nothing wrong with coming up a little bit short of the green. Problem is turning one mistake into another.
Wow, Frank, he did well just to get it on the green from that lie.
I didn't think that was doable.
Just needs to keep it steady
Okay,
here over the putt.
so it's 3 inches, 21, 22. Oh, whatever.
So close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, he couldn't hit that much better.
I honestly wish I'd played this course a little bit before, because I fucking,
Now 2 over par.
I would at least have some idea of these big drops.
Frank, this is not an easy
Of
tee
where
shot.
it should
Trying
be.
to thread it between those 2 giant trees.
But hey, there's something you don't see very often, I guess. Me with a +2, right?
Just keep it down that left side, very, very close. To
And no, man, I've been to the driving range a bunch or whatever, but I have never really played a round of golf
Frank,
in
look at
real
that tree
life.
in the distance. It looks like the face of a man carved out of it. I'm just seeing things right now. I'm spooked by this golf course.
Frank, this is a way to make golf easy when you can hit it that deep.
Oh, I was gonna say, I know that first number's a 3. I'm guessing the second one's a 2. Let's call it 320.
There isn't really any way to get it on the green in 2, that's for damn sure.
Frank, what makes this downhill shot a little trickier in terms of club selection and setup?
Because of the nature of the downhill, that ball's just going to come out a little lower. So you've got to take that into consideration. It might run a little more on the back end.
Well, Frank, obviously way too much club there.
You've got to think something like that, or at least misread the wind. This is never going to sit down.
Okay, we could still get a birdie though. Possibly, we could still get a birdie.
Why does he have all the luck?
Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
24. That's about right. Let's see how this works out.
How does that?
Aw, you bastard.
Stroke looked good. Line looked good. Just did not take that final break.
He has this for par.
So,
All right, though. We got a par. That's a plus.
Well, Frank, as if this tee shot wasn't hard enough, look what's in the distance, just to throw a little scare into the player.
Devil's Cauldron. Yeah, that's the volcano. In the
Oh,
distance.
thank you,
It's also a good
Toothless.
line there,
That's
Rich.
very
It's a
nice.
really narrow fairway. That's anything other than straight.
Almost wish I could hear your voice.
You really have to imagine where that ball's going to land. Which part of the fairway is it going to land on?
You really need to be on your game here at Treasure Island.
interesting with the almost space-age advancements in golf equipment, what with new, lighter materials, and with the increased focus on fitness and strength. Players are hitting the ball longer than ever. That has forced architects to lengthen the golf courses without sacrificing the integrity or the shot value of the original design. This won't hurt him.
What the fuck, man? A
Well,
6 mile an hour wind blew that all the way the fuck over there?
Good look at birdie.
That's
And
crazy.
he's set now over the putt.
Hey, what's up, old geezer gaming? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you're not kidding. That was painful, bastards.
Did the job right there. Well, Frank, this hole really the Pirates at their very best in terms of design. I love what they did here.
It's one hole you don't want to skull your tee shot. A little memento down there on the right
So
side.
question,
That
where is
sits
it?
up on the hill.
See, that's the thing. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Okay, so
long hitters, but Rich, I got to hand it to the architects here. Some marvelous architectural features here. The shape of the green, for example, is, well, I would say skull and crossbones. But I know you've done your pirate research. What do they normally call?
They call this the Jolly Roger.
But also the bunkers. Now, these aren't just normal bunkers. These are man-made.
Well, remember, the Pirates were out here. They're not trying to shoot par. They're out here looking for some gold. They were trying to dig up some gold, and that's what they left behind is those bunkers. Normally you see bunkers look so nice. They're well raked and manicured. Not here.
let's see. I guess we'll see. Damn. Okay. Well, it's back in the regular fairway, kind of. I guess.
Now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Dude, these courses are nuts, man.
Can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
Frank had hit the green, but
we could possibly still get par on this. But man, I'm telling you what, this course is freaking crazy.
After you've already made one mistake in the rough, there's a chance he's going to make another.
Just trying to get it back out into the fairway and not make a big number. Wow.
Right, well, that's another par. I mean,
even need the putter.
That's, you know, like I said, so far, I mean, if it wasn't for those first two holes, we would at least be at par. But that's, you know, I said I do like this course, man. But damn, it's definitely, I'm definitely gonna have to play it a bit.
Tee shot wants to be left of that huge needle rock to the player's right, and from there, once again, you're not going to have a long second shot to a green that is very, very calm.
Oh shit, I did it again, didn't I?
Good views from up here. Thank goodness.
Okay.
Back on dry land here.
Now,
as long as this one avoids it.
So hit the previous shot in the water, took a drop. This now the third shot. Frank, this is one you don't practice, but sometimes you have to do it. Time for the drop.
Yeah, it should be the easiest shot
Okay,
at all.
real
You just
quick.
paid for it.
what the stupid tree? Damn it.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
You'll need to be strong with this.
Oh yeah, right on, Toothless. I don't know, Toothless. Actually, I don't know if you heard, but I know you've heard me talking about that stupid ass court case forever now. But that is finally done. I got a not guilty verdict on all charges, so I'm finally done with that stupid ass court case. That is definitely some good news.
Muscle it out of there, but you had to be Schwarzenegger to get that one done.
Oh, dude, I totally thought that was in. Fuck.
You just keep hitting greens.
But dude, yeah, all right, this is honestly though something for us to work out, man. I kind of like it. I'm gonna have to play some games with the
Is a double bogey. Frank,
I'm gonna have to play some games with the blue line off.
You'd need more than a great shot on your second. You need like
I said, we gotta work on figuring out a lot of this downhill
Also,
stuff.
playing down the left side, you're going to make that 600 plus yards play that much longer. Really, the goal here is still make sure you get on the fairway, because this is a difficult fairway to hit because it steeps down over several different levels. Plus, it's hardly flat.
That can't be
One of the
good.
longest hitters in the game, but at some point you have to hit a fairway.
Yeah, he's certainly not the straightest. I think that was the bit you're going to put in the middle.
Where the hell is the green? Is that it up there, I guess? I think we should be able to pull this off if it doesn't hit that leaf there. Alright, and that is the green over there. So let's see if we can make this bounce. Yes, stop, 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 stop. I'll live with it. I can live with it.
To the fairway. That's the right way to go.
Yeah, didn't take the bait. And at least now he's only going to play the price of a poor tee shot.
Yeah, the best of my knowledge, I would imagine if they haven't made one yet, bro, they probably aren't going to. Let's at least hit this a bit harder since it's uphill. But I know they made a golf club too.
A little to the right of the flagstick.
All right, all right.
Good, clean contact. Nice result. And a chance for birdie coming up. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
Yeah, and unfortunately he had that legal trouble and all those injuries, man. That's basically what put an end to the Tiger Woods franchise. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes! Nice. Kind of a little too late situation there, but
Just a spectacular looking hole. It's kind of fun.
at least we're headed in the right direction now, I guess, huh?
It does mark the spot.
It does, and that's where you've got to try and go. Nifty little par.
All right, now that last downhill shot went way the hell over, so let's see what we can do it. Let's see what this does. All right. Still way too far on the distance, of course. So when it's a major down, because there is like, kind of like when it's an uphill putt, you go like an extra foot for every inch that it's up. Like there's a theory, something like that with the downhill. Like if it's a foot downhill, you need to go
This is not one to be dallied with.
so far back. You need to pull it so far back.
Focus on that club getting through the grass, past the ball, and out the other side.
Well, that's what separates the good players from the great.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
Getting that close from that kind of line.
The Tiger Woods games were definitely a lot better than this. I always say that this is the closest thing to the Tiger Woods games that you can find. It's not quite the same thing, although it does have its benefits and drawbacks that the Tiger Woods games didn't have.
Well, partner, this is a straightforward hole.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think anything's really going to touch those Tiger Woods games, man.
Here, keep a little left with the mermaid down that left side, and you see the two masts in the distance. Yeah, that's a pirate ship. So the left mast, left side of the green, right mast, right side of the green.
I don't see any pirate ship. I can't take my eyes off the mermaid.
All right, so this is for 20-foot drop that it's going to hit. Let's see if we can hit it over here. This looks a little bit straighter. I don't want to curve it off into those bushes.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time.
Where is this going to land? 328, and it was 312.
That is tasty looking right
with a
there.
20-foot drop.
Perfect spot in the fairway.
So what is that, about 16 feet extra than it went from a 20-foot drop.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
This is a
This game
7-foot
just looks like
drop.
fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot.
All
That is
right.
classy.
All right.
Yeah, chance of going in.
So that was a 7-foot drop. We went back 6 feet.
Really not much to this.
Yes, that is one of the definite bonuses to this game, is that there really aren't any kind of load times. Oh my God, there were so many times with the Tiger Woods games, I almost shut the game off because I thought it was locked up, and then it would go ahead and move ahead. Those loading screens on the Tiger Woods games were insane.
Off the deck. I don't mean off the ground. Shit.
What's the benefit of playing it down to the right, Frank?
It's harder, Rich.
All right.
In the
So
fairway,
I guess in a way we'll be happy if we end up even par here or negative anything. I guess that's going to be our goal, to see if we can get negative something here. Okay, so now this is down 10 feet. Let's see if we can pull 5 feet off of this. And backspin the fuck out of it. We'll see what happens here.
Has it? Maybe wet.
What? What?
We went for the
Okay, now that really makes no sense.
Trying to stay dry now.
I mean, seriously, it was a downhill shot.
Well, this will take a good swing.
I mean, that should have at least made it up into the rough up there. Fuck.
It's not all over, but right now, too, he's staring down the barrel of a very bad hole.
Not very good at all right there.
No, I think it's time to sell the clubs, buy a tennis racket.
Oh, dude, really? Come on now. That's one of the ones I saved too. I still have Tiger Woods 14 and I have Tiger Woods 11 on the PS3 still. I've got a few of them, I think. I don't remember which ones, but I do have a few of them for the PS2. But I don't think my PS2 works anymore.
Right in the middle of Buccaneer Bay, all of these choices.
All right, now 266. What are we looking at?
Forget the fairway on the left.
This is a 10-foot drop. Let's see on a straight shot. 266.
Give you a chance to reach the par 5 too.
That one is bunker bound, it looks like.
Oh shit, we didn't allow for the
In
wind.
the bunker, still
But so it 258. So it lost 8 feet because of the curve
Anything you do differently with
and the
your setup?
fucking wind. Like I said, these numbers are really not adding up here,
Make sure
man.
you focus on the exact spot on the ball you want to hit.
This should hopefully give us a straight shot to the green.
Yeah, there was no advantage to try and get any more out of that. Smart shot.
This is up a foot. We're at 219. Let's see where this ends up. So it lost 10 yards because of the up a foot thing. I have to say, man, that does sort of, it's like I said, these numbers aren't really adding up here. Ah. But yeah, I will have to say, dude, we'll have to play this. We'll play this course with the blue line. And I did like that feature, actually, on Tiger Woods, the Tiger Woods games.
Rough day so far. We're over par.
Because, for real, like, you didn't always have time to play a full round of golf if you actually had a life and had places to go and shit. So it was nice that you could save the game, like, mid-game and shit.
With Buccaneers Bay, all those choices to be made. There's 5 places, really.
Yeah, this one, if I quit the game right now, I would totally have to start all over again.
EA Sports game. Look at the 2 in the distance. Hit something special, you just might find one.
Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like the fact that that fucking went to the right. Get back on the... Oh, yes. Oh, there was some fucking luck right there.
Well, at least he can.
How fucked up is it that landing in the sand trap is lucky? But yeah, that could have been way worse.
Frank, just a slight miss off the tees in the fairway bunker.
Just really got to pick the right club once again. Sometimes you take a little bit more club out of the fairway bunker, choke down.
Second shot.
Oh, this is going to be a totally screwed up putt. Three feet. So 36 and 35 would be 71. That's a pretty damn hardcore curve there. So let's see what happens. Oh no, stay up there. Oh no, 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 no. Damn it. Oh, that was a fucking super good putt. Well, yeah. Alrighty then. Let's try this then, I guess. God damn, dude, that was hardcore. Oh, okay, stop right there. I fucking will at least get a bogey. I know, man, the screen is insane, dude. But that's what's fucked up about these fantasy courses, though, man, is that they're made to be impossible courses.
So after all that,
oh shit. Right on, Jimmy. Appreciate you swinging by, bro.
And Frank, this is a tremendous hole.
Many persons become shipwrecked here at 13, Rich, because of the multitude of choices here. Firstly, with the tee shot,
see if we can cover this 7-mile-an-hour wind now,
with
too.
the second shot, so many different options there, even perhaps going for the par 5 and 2. Stay calm, stay dry, and you get through 13.
Easy for you to say, stay calm. Long and straight, about 320 yards, and in the fairway. Playing his second shot here at the par 5.
God, now see, that's way far back from where it should have ended up, even with the wind against me. Stop. Alright, well, we at least have a shot at birdie here anyway.
Can't get them all
back. Dang.
But does go in the right direction. Now at +4. Frank, here we go at the 14th, right at the base.
So, theoretically, we still could break even if we figure this shit out here. But yeah, we'll play, after this, I'll play that Battlefield one. And then we'll come back here in the regular mode. And we'll use that blue line to try and figure out some of these distances.
Lava. That one was hot right off the club face. Frank, this is a way to make golf easy when you can hit it that deep.
Well, I'm going to say, I know that first number's a 3. I'm guessing the second one's a 2. Let's call it 320.
So the second of the par.
See, now that makes no sense. That was such a downhill shot, and even though the wind was against me, that like literally makes no sense.
See if he does it here.
Ball sitting down here in the rough. He's digging in.
Ooh, that was actually a really good shot, considering what we had to work with.
On a rocky road to this point, 4 over par on the round. Frank, now the climb begins here at the par 3 15th.
Up, we'll go. That's for sure. The rather meager 145 yards is going to play much longer than that because of the steepness.
So this is up 35
feet.
feet.
Club accordingly. But there's reward there. We're going to get closer and closer to the heat of Treasure Island.
Okay, so now see, that was up 35 feet, and I went up a club, and yet it still flew way over. Like I said, this shit makes no sense, man. And this is another fucked ass green. Oh, now see, that hill wouldn't have let that roll back in.
And this will
I'm
be a
telling
fine
you, man.
putt here.
It's ridiculous.
Chases that in for par to stay at 4 over. Frank, the climb continues here at the 16th. Tricky, especially off that tee. You can see there's trouble there on the left.
Devil's elbow, that's why it's called that, Rich. Aim a little far left, or don't find the landing strip, and you will pay a severe price on this dogleg right par 4. Plus the green is just sort of cut right into the side of the volcano.
No, bill collectors, I still don't have any money for you. Oh, shit.
Well, it looks as though they're going to need to use all their strength to sort of hack it out of that rough, missing it off the tee here. You have to think he'll be happy with that, given that it looked like it was headed right for the rough.
Yeah, it looked like that was the only place it was going to finish, but, well, it's a little bit unexplainable. Let's see what he does from here now. Lucky break.
Somehow doubt this is going to go there, but let's see what we got.
This is not heading in the right direction.
You know, it looks like it's going to be in the rough.
Well, that's
whatever.
That's a little absurd, that, Rich. The shot wasn't that hard, but it's come up well short.
Didn't appear committed through impact.
Ah, that totally hit that
Well, not
tree
quite enough
leaf.
on that one, Frank.
Coming out of the rough, not surprising. Considerably short.
Let's see what happens here.
Getting set for this next shot
Oh,
from
please.
the rough. What does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are, because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
Ah, dude, that should have fucking went in.
Been pretty good all day from this distance. Just
No
trying to
problem,
take care of
Mitai, no
business.
problem.
6 over par on the round right now.
Man, this course is just freaking crazy.
Frank, this is kind of like walking the plank here at the 17th hole. Zero margin for error.
The hole bends to the left a little bit like a boomerang. But just to find the fairway takes something with nerve, precision, and a lot of guts. From there, it should be a difficult second shot.
Just made it
Like
over
I said,
that.
Find the
Okay.
fairway.
So this one isn't too bad, I guess, as far as getting it over the green. But this does remind me of one of those Tiger Woods games. It had one of those courses where the
Just hit another one.
shit was just as screwed as this, and you had to hit it over freaking mountains and shit.
Frank's this one going to be okay?
Yeah, just a little right. Seemed like good contact.
Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. This is a 13-footer. Just
All
has
right.
the feel
Well,
to
we
it.
have at least scored a few birdies today. Ain't quite enough, but
Frank, they dive for golf balls at 17, the Island Green TPC Sawgrass.
like I said, we'll play this again here in a little bit, man.
Treasure Island, are they?
No, the finishing hole is a par 3. All the way across the lava to find the green.
This one's way off.
Oh, a different zip code.
Out of bounds.
Thinking there. Frank, this is where a round can get away. You just knocked it OB.
Yeah, that shot's never going to
Okay,
come back.
so if it went that far.
Compile the error.
Now on his third shot after being penalized for going
Let's
out
try
of
it about
bounds.
here.
Yeah, tough break, really, Rich, on that last shot. It just got away from him.
Alright, well, so that's what we should have done the first time, apparently.
It's off, rough.
How good was that, Frank, from the rough?
Oh, that's amazing. That's a master class in short game.
These putts keep the round together. Time to regroup. That's a double bogey.
Well, again, that was a pretty fucking crazy
Frank,
course.
as we put a wrap on the day, it wasn't his best performance, but there's always tomorrow.
No, definitely not my best performance. I have to agree with that. But I'll tell you what, man, let's go ahead and
now and again, but dream for a better day, and it could be just around the corner.
And there'll be a next time for us as well, partner. This is Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo saying so long for now.
So we did Treasure Island. Let's go ahead and take a look at, yeah, this is the Battlefield 4 course. Let's go ahead and go with the Battlefield 4. I'm going to say I think those are the only two fantasy courses. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one though. So we'll do that. See what the course setting, all holes, Black Monday, tournament. Okay, stroke play. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a try. Hopefully though we should be back to all our normal settings, so I should get the blue line.
Today's coverage brought to you by EA Sports and the PSN.
Alright, let's see what kind of craziness we can get into here.
Hello again and welcome, Rich Lerner alongside my friend and colleague.
Look at that, par 54.
All around the world, but never at a golf course quite like this.
Rich, we've picked a perfect day. It's usually
That's kind of crazy because a normal course is par 72.
For domination.
Challenging shot now from 180 yards. Frank, no leisurely stroll from the clubhouse to the first tee like most golf courses. Here we go.
And you know there's a party invite for you, Shelby, right?
It's a scary little sight trying to take off there on that opening tee shot. Green situated on a little island, 186 yards.
Okay,
though.
so the flag is at 181.
Today.
If I go to 175, it will land right by the pin with a 22-foot drop. Oh, okay.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good. That was a solid strike and a good result. Shouldn't be a problem here. -1 in the early going. Frank, as we look at the second, your average hole with, say, a few bunkers, maybe even a pond, that would be a walk in the park compared to what I'm seeing right here.
Yeah, early surveillance said that guard shack just to the right of the green is actually not empty. So be a little aware of that when you cross the bridge. Green just 167 yards away, though, from the tee.
Frank, at this, the highest level of the game, the margins are so razor thin between winning
hard
and
we
losing.
call it.
It becomes about not wasting shots, and I think that's why players really
Go in. Oh yeah, hole in one, baby. Nice.
He made an ace. That is unbelievable.
Well, Rich, we've got the drone. It's headed back. Told us it's 216 yards to the middle of the
All
green.
right.
If we can just aim a little right of the gun turret on the destroyer, that should be a good line.
This is the definition of a blind tee shot right here. But you need all of the modern equipment, the modern telecommunications.
Okay,
just
so
to try to
there's
get you
like
zeroed
battleships
on where you're supposed to
coming
go.
in.
Maybe you can capture the flag here, though, with a birdie.
This is some fucking craziness here, but
Should be safely on deck.
That is how it's done right there. What an approach shot.
all right, I'll take it.
Locked in on the read and the speed. Drops another birdie and moves to 4 under on the day. Frank, here at the 4th, there's an awful lot going on.
There certainly is. Solar panels, radar tower is up and ready to go, so it will confirm the landing on the other side. If it's
Just in case
successful,
any of you.
this rather long par 3 around the 230-yard mark, so this is going to be all carry. But it lands the ball on the green. It will not run through that beach area. And of course the trees and the palm trees all the way around. If this isn't flighted properly, it will not find the destination.
Seems like too much for just one man. This looks like a job for an entire flight crew, Frank.
Well, Rich, we should dig ourselves
Nah,
a trench
for
and
the
see what
two
happens.
awesome donations that those two gave me.
He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Frank, this is the kind of start every player wants.
Yeah, swinging it well. Certainly hit the ball in the right place there, and yeah, he's actually putting well.
Frank, you and I have called golf from around the world. Places like, well, the hot air balloon in the Grand Canyon comes to mind. This has been a rather unusual spot as well.
It is. I thought we'd be safe up here in the observation tower, Rich, but I don't know, with that boat coming in, or should I say the destroyer, I don't exactly feel safe right now. But we'll batten down the hatches as we watch the tee shot at the 5th.
Come on back, baby. There we
Good
go.
chance now for a birdie.
Right on, Darkness. What's up, brother?
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Frankie seems to have found something. Already 2 birdies in a row and now another chance.
It's all starting to flow here. This is really important. He's starting to play well, so finish it off here to 3 in a row.
Now up to the 6th tee. We're back against that destroyer. Frank, you need to take it over that small island.
Yeah, once again, you're going to have to pick a very good target in the distance. Now, we know the shared greens at St. Andrews. Well, this is actually a shared green just cut by that little sand path that goes through the middle. This green is shared with the 8, but still, this is a long par 3, and for some people out there, it'll be a case of ready, aim, and driver.
Nice.
Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man.
Settles in over the putt. Has to be feeling good right now. Looks good with 2 straight birdies.
7 under on the card. Frank, I don't know if it's legal, but a player
6
might want to
straight
get a
birdies,
detailed
actually.
map from high overhead, maybe from a bomber squadron flying by, just to get an idea of what they're navigating on this hole.
Well, if you can't call one in, you can always go up one of those lookout towers and maybe get a good surveillance of the hole, or even the wind direction. It's not overly long, just under 160 yards. Green sets up nicely, though, directly aiming at the player at the tee.
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie.
I've heard of being on his own, but this is he's just making it look so easy.
Just sensational golf. I mean, he is knocking down every flagstick right now. What a performance. Now to the 8th hole, Frank, you really just need to follow the trail down to the green here at Paracel Storm.
Barracks are probably the biggest problem in front of you. They're just short and left of this par 3 green. For the very observant, though, they'll notice a little one-on-one, perhaps a little basketball court just along the left side.
A little 3-point shooting contest, you and I later on.
This is a par 3.
Well, this could be good. Birdie try up next. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. You may have lost track at home, but we're keeping count, and that is 9 under for the day. Rounding out this front 9 mission here, the 9th hole, shot over the building.
I need to be careful. The front left of the screen is guarded by a tower. Anything right, you'll be ducking for cover in the trenches.
And a real battle out here today. Just need to keep it all together. Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie. Frank, how many is this? I've lost count.
I'm running out of fingers. It's a handful plus 2 more. This for 7 in a row.
Getting set for the back 9 here at Paracel Storm. We are in the South China
Man, these
Sea
are like
golf
all
course,
par
like
3s.
World. Rich Lerner for EA Sports alongside.
That's
Frank
why
Noble.
it's
What a day it's been so far, partner.
It certainly has, Rich.
That's why the par was 54, because these are all par
Not
3s.
overly long, around the 150-yard mark. The flag position's
I
always
didn't quite notice that until now.
It's a long way away from the beach, probably the easier hole location. Put it on the right side, and that water comes very much into play.
Ooh, that could have rolled in for another hole-in-one.
Frank.
That incredible approach shot there. The easiest of birdies coming up.
Clean this up with a tap. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Now at the 11th, and Frank, looking out over the expanse of this hole and really the entire golf course here at Paracel Storm, it's amazing because we're looking at a military playground, but at one time you have to remember this island was under siege.
Well, right now this is almost like an obstacle course from one of the shortest par 3s on this golf course. Seawall once again protecting the beach side of the hole.
Oh!
To the right side, that's a nice fat part of the green.
Damn, we almost put that fucker in too.
This one just requires a little bit of focus. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Frank, this is a daunting tee shot, isn't it?
This has to be hit perfectly.
Appears to be tracking well. Beautiful shot. That is tight.
Unbelievable. That is one to savor for the rest of the round.
Just a couple of feet. Knocking down all the shots today. Now at 13 under. Going right back to the large island here at the 13th, Frank.
Trenches behind will certainly protect anything that goes a little bit long. Left of this green, you better call in the Navy. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like.
No,
Frank,
it's
not
not.
just a player, but an artist. Just beautiful work right there.
The only thing I can say, Rich, is that was Seviesque.
He has this for birdie. Under on the day. Frank, this looks like a green where if things didn't go well, you might find yourself just walking around in a bit of a haze, maybe talking to an old volleyball that washed ashore.
It's almost like a booby trap, Rich. It looks way too easy after some of the other holes we've seen. I've got this sort of sneaking suspicion there's something out there. It just looks like a green, just perched up there with very little trouble around. That's got me thinking there might just be something out there.
And it makes the green in regulation. Mark a birdie on the card. Now to the 15th hole. Danger in the center of the green here, Frank.
Yeah, chance to ambush the player, really. All those trees, you never know what's going to jump out of there. And what we've seen the 6th hole at Riviera with the bunker in the middle. You now have a crop of trees. This looks like it's going to find the target.
Pretty good shot right there. No problems there.
Yeah, keeps the round going, keeps the momentum on his side.
Just take a look out at the battleships burning, the solar panels, bridges, the barracks. You know you're not at your dad's country club anymore. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Now to the 17th hole, and as we come to the end of this round, you salute the players because they're out there carrying not only their golf clubs, but the med kits and the meal packs, because this is no ordinary golf course. You have to be on alert, high guard all the time.
Hey, Gabe.
This could be a good one.
Welcome.
Shouldn't be a problem here.
Straight in.
And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
Frank, the job is almost complete here at the 18th hole, and a good job at that, as we have seen some spectacular golf here at Paracel Storm in the South China Sea.
Just one more battle ahead. The difficult 18. Should they succeed, then I think they're worthy of a salute.
That is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now. Second shot.
Score that a birdie.
All right.
Frank, a lot to like in this performance today.
Oh, it is. There's so many positives to take out of this round. Not just the possibility to win this week, but going forward. This is great golf that you would hold up against anybody right now.
Okay, let's go ahead and try One with the blue line on the Treasure Island, I guess.
EA Sports is proud to present today's PGA Tour coverage. Hello again and welcome. Rich Thorner alongside my friend and colleague, New Zealand's own Frank Nobilo. And we're here in the South Pacific Ocean, Pirates scavenger yard turned golf course. It's known as Treasure Island. Frank, out to score a treasure here today. What can you tell us about this amazing course?
Well, Rich, on the subject of scavengers, that's what you've got to be on a golf course. You want the lowest.
God, I totally want to live in that. That's fucking awesome.
Absolute miser when it comes to making bogeys. Few and far between. Golf course is certainly challenging. More than one way to often play some of the holes out here at Treasure Island. Look at the coastline, Buccaneers Bay, the volcano in the distance. Of course, pirates. Pirates, all to be seen.
Okay, so it's up 80 feet. 312 is where the club should take it. Let's see where it lands.
That's a good spot right there.
276. So 312
yards, isn't it?
Always nice to watch the
276.
swinger of the golf club.
is 12 and 24, which is 36.
This, the
So
second shot.
36
par
feet
four.
that it pulled back for an 80-foot drop. That's 236, 186, so that's about 50 yards we had to pull for this fucking 140-foot drop.
Well, you can hear it right off the center of the club face. This has a chance to be close. Stuffed it in there really close, and now just a tap in.
That's a crazy amount of pullback, man.
Not a gimme, but well within his range. That's not how you picture it, Frank, when you step on that first tee.
No, you'd like to go back to that first tee
Yeah,
right now and start again.
Getting set now over the putt.
Now that's the usual result we have with those putts, though. But fuck, man, that is a crazy amount of pullback, dude. And that's the sad part is we don't, except for fucking Wolf Creek, man, we don't have those kind of drops, so we're definitely not used to dealing with them. That was for the donation from before, because we didn't do it in Fishy's chat. Yep.
Good swing, good shot yet again. So on the putting surface.
Because you both donated while I was in Fishy's chat, so I figured I'd do that here just to kind of let people know.
1 under early in the round.
All right.
Frank, this is an amazing tee ball that the player is asking.
Yeah, Shelby was talking about streaming, so
that left side. That's obvious. But you don't want to
I don't know if she's figured out what she's going to stream yet.
Too far left, and you'd be more than
she hasn't really said, but
at Treasure Island, a good one down that left side, obviously between the water and mountain range, and you just might be able to get home into it.
So 312.
Way to go down that
and it's up 54 feet.
Passage? I can't tell you.
Let's leave the spin alone for a minute here.
I like that.
So 18 feet taken off of a 54-foot razor.
This shot, he is on the fairway, over 300 yards. Playing his second shot here at the par 5.
I guess I'm not going to take too much of a chance, dude. Yeah, we couldn't go very much further over there. Ah, dude, if I could get it on that thing.
So, Frank, downhill shot, what's the right way to play it?
Well, normally downhill, you're also reducing the amount of loft. So you've got two choices, either hit a little bit easier or actually take a little bit more loft.
153 to 122. That's a fucking hell of a drop off. Yeah, you can put the link up there, Shelby. So.
Oh, this is right at it.
That is a really good shot landing close to the flagstick.
Chance for back-to-back.
Let me see here. Hang on a minute. Because that should hopefully make it a link to get to. Yep. Now it works as long as you put that in there. As long as you put the HTTPS or whatever. And hey, Legend, what's up, man? And nah, I didn't download it because I had court the next day and I wasn't sure what the verdict was going to be, so I wasn't sure if it was going to be worth downloading it or not. And which, by the way, I fucking totally got not guilty verdicts on all charges, so that is free and clear. But yeah, I did watch a few people play it, and I saw, you know, I've seen more than a handful of players play it. It does look like it's really cool, man. Ah, you fucking bastards. Son of a bitch.
Excited to make birdie. Now, settle for par.
Yeah, a little change in the attitude right now. You've let one go. You've got to really knuckle down there and make sure you don't drop a shot. It's important this one goes in.
Guess we're getting par here.
Good stroke right there. Cool. That's a par. And stays at 1 under. Well, here at the 4th, the tee shot, Frank, requires a player to be extremely accurate. They do not give you a wide space to land that golf ball.
Plus, that fairway is anything other than straight. It's more serpent-like. So you've got to know exactly how far you hit your driver so you can decide which part of that fairway to land it on. Wonderful backdrop in the distance, though. There's Devil's Cauldron, a volcano in the distance.
It is some sight.
In the direction of the sand.
Looks like it.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Legend. Yeah, I really did like Life is Strange, man.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green.
Stop.
Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie. Locked in on the read and the speed. Collects another birdie with that stroke and goes to 2 under. Well, Frank, this hole really the Pirates at their very best in terms of design. Love what they did here.
Well, it's one hole you don't want to scull your tee shot. A little memento down there on the right side, that enormous skull that sits up on the hill. Very short par 4.
Yeah, like I said, I think I'm just going to wait on it.
I've got to hand it to the architects here. Some marvelous architectural features here. The shape of the green.
Like I said, I got a good idea what's up with it, so.
I know you've done your pirate research. What do they normally call?
They call this the Jolly Roger.
But also the bunkers. Now, these aren't just normal bunkers. These are man-made.
Well, remember, the Pirates were out here. They're not trying to shoot par. They're out here looking for some.
And now that I honestly might do. I will probably definitely get the Life is Strange 2
Nice.
and play it for sure. Like I said, I watched so many damn people play the Life is Strange 1 though that it sort of wasn't really any fun. It wouldn't really be any fun for me to actually play it because I pretty much know all the shit that's going to happen, and I've seen most of the outcomes for a lot of stuff, so. But yeah, when the Life is Strange 2 comes out, I'll probably be getting it, and I'll figure out some way to get the Destiny 2 beta. Oh no, do you know when Life is Strange 2 is supposed to come out? Because I know Destiny 2 is September. But
I love the features of Treasure Island. Most golf courses you're hitting around trees.
I don't know. I don't remember when that Life is Strange is supposed to come out.
Yeah, it's like a big needle-nosed rock there, but the view that you get on the tee because of the severe elevation makes this hole that much shorter. And the goal, needless to say, keep it left to that, and that second shot should be rather well.
It comes at the end of August.
Okay, so it's right about the same fucking time as Destiny.
That's all I'm trying to say.
So there. Miss, I got a PayPal now.
Well, I would have had it, but I would have had it. I had to set it up so I could donate
that's what I was
PayPal.
wondering. I was guessing you had to have gotten it in order to donate to me.
Drivable par 4.
But with Fish, I didn't need a PayPal account. I just needed my bank card.
Yes, he has.
How's this completely different to your one?
This is a pretty long putt.
But yeah, I guess it looks like Alex donated to you. Did you get it?
Yeah, I know, Alex. You didn't have to do it, but thank you. You're awesome, Alex. Yeah, I was surprised I found that fucking tent today.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, like I said, I mean, it's been weekdays. It's been nothing but weekdays. Now, if you left it there for a week or two, I mean, somebody could have went out there for the weekend or whatever, but I doubt anybody's been out there, from what it sounds like.
Missed out on that second part. Frank 2 is nice.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
3 is even better.
Sweet. So we got the wording. But yeah, right on, man. Okay.
Frank, to get home in 2 on this.
But yeah, like I said, I will definitely be getting that Life is Strange too.
On your second, you'd need like a cannon shot, wouldn't you?
You'd need a cannon off the tee and a cannon for your second. Also, playing down the left side, you're going to make that 600 plus.
Just that by the time Life is Strange 1 became a free game, like I said, I've literally watched probably at least 10 people play that game.
Over several different levels plus. It's hard.
So it really wasn't anything enticing about actually playing it. Right on, Legend. No problem, man. But so did you figure out where you're streaming yet, or what?
No. If I figured out, I wouldn't be in here.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Because you know better than not to fucking be in here. You're in trouble for it taking so long for you to get in here.
Oh, when am I never knowing fucking trouble?
Well, that's true too, but still.
Oh, shit. Ooh, fuck.
Oh, come on now. Stop. 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 But yeah, these fucking fantasy courses are insane, dude. But yeah, so I tried that online tournament. Apparently it's only 1 round. And I had to get like negative fucking 30 in 1 round, which I don't know how the fuck that's even possible.
Make sure you have enough stick and then swing away.
Like if I'd have known it was just 1 round, and I don't know if you can just play like 1 round per day and you're supposed to play like the 4 rounds over 4 days. But it was under daily tournaments, so I mean, if it's a daily tournament, it can't go for 4 days.
Standing play.
Oh, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake.
8th hole's a par 3, Frank, with the most unusual green.
I'm really cross at this hole, Rich.
See me if I putting stuff away.
Jesus, that's how far we were supposed to pull that back. Fucking crazy.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Didn't check,
I should have
Frank.
backspun
Yeah, just
that.
not enough spin on
Son of a
that.
bitch.
Really, I mean, that almost like took that first
Where the
bounce.
fuck
and
have I
just
got makeup all
ricocheted
in my
forward.
fucking hand?
No putter.
Right
Slams that into the cup.
It's fucking eyebrow pencil.
Not surprisingly, it's called Mermaid.
That's right, just keep a
That
little
shit's
left
a
hand down
nightmare
that
to go.
fairway. And really, it could
Okay.
be called shipwrecked as well.
What do you got it all over your
Line
hands?
distance, not overly long,
Yeah.
not exactly straight.
Don't ask me how,
Exactly what
as I
you
don't know the answer.
Pirates certainly left their mark on this hole.
Well, I mean, I would have to assume that you were touching it.
Ha ha ha, no shit, Sherlock.
Good strike.
I
Where the
mean,
fuck
that's,
did it
you
come
know,
from?
Good chance to
it
What was
doesn't
it
seem
over?
like there's very many other ways, I don't guess.
settles in, looking to knock it in
Yeah,
tight.
but now I've got to go through everything and
Frank,
find out
this
where
is
the
the way
fuck
you
it
draw
came
it up.
from.
This is how the game's supposed to be played.
Yeah, so far,
Wiping
everything done
everything.
according to
Were
plan.
you carrying a purse or anything, or?
No, I don't me carrying a purse.
Well, dude, I don't know, you know, I mean, seems like you
I'm
gotta keep
sitting
your
in bed.
shit.
How the fuck could I be carrying a purse?
Frank, I've done it with
I'm laying in
donuts,
bed.
half a dozen, but never with birdies. 6 in a row?
No, it's time to watch.
Well,
This'll be something.
and you also weren't very clear about how long it's been all over your hands. How do I know it
That
wasn't
was a
from
nearly
fucking when you
flawless
were out?
performance on the front side, but Frank, we know.
You know, you
Because it
did
just
leave the fucking
happened,
house
or it
today,
would be like-
dumbass. That's, you know, not
But
that
if
fucking
it was
weird
still
a
fucking
fucking
ages
thought.
ago, I would have noticed it by now, dickhead.
How do you know? You ain't exactly the most observant.
Oh,
This could be
shut
really
up.
good, Frank.
Straight at him.
Ah, what?
Long drive.
Son of a bitch.
Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Fuck, how the fuck am I supposed to get this out of here with...
Hey, Rich, this is the best thing I've ever seen for slow play. You hang around on the tee too much, you're going to melt.
Let's get moving right now. Hit the darn ball.
Man, shut the fuck up. Hit the goddamn ball. Maybe when I figure out how to fucking hit the goddamn ball, you douchebags.
Yeah, didn't take the bait. At least now, he's probably going to play the
Totally, John. That was totally her fault. And hello, Nicholas. I'm sorry I didn't see you slide in there.
How was it mine? Don't fucking blame me.
Totally, John. That was totally her fault. I'm glad you understand that.
Shut up.
This is what I have to put up with every day. And thank God she loves me, man. If she didn't like me, she'd probably really fuck me over.
This is a humbling game, isn't it, Frank?
Well, shots like that, not to be proud of.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Frank, you and I have done commentary in golf all over the world. Have you ever seen a par 5? Anything
But
like
so
this?
do you have any like clue as to what you might stream? Do you have like some choices? Or you just like...
Yes, I do.
Like the 11th there, 5 different fairways to choose. 5?
I am stuck
Depends on your
between
level of ability and
Battlefield 1,
a little bit of
Friday the 30th.
You can't reach this par 5 and 2. But if you're really, really game, you go down the...
Okay, that one was me. That one was totally me.
So this will be the third shot after taking
The
a
Last of
drop
Us,
with
that
the ball
was-
going in the water.
4 games. Just don't know which one to use.
Playing his third
So
here at
Battlefield,
par 5.
Friday the 13th, and what now?
GTA on The Last of Us.
What do you have left to do on The Last of Us?
Nothing, I've completed it. But I want to do it on higher difficulty. Right now I'm playing it on normal.
Well, now, see, that's what you have left to do then. It's the higher difficulty. Don't say I have nothing to do if you have the higher difficulties. That's what you have to do. See, that's why you make your answers so fucking complicated. You always have to complicate your answers.
This shot.
No, I don't.
200
Yes,
yards.
you do. Your butt.
This is a good-looking shot.
Oh, motherfucker. I guess I should have taken a little more time with the read on that one. Fuck.
Frank, this is why
That's all right. Considering the last, when we played this with the tournament, we ended up at +7, at +7.
You go for that, you go for the longest field.
We're still doing pretty good. Shit, if I ended even par right now, I'll be happy.
A little bit bigger than the size of a grain. Once you find a fairway, there it is in the distance. That's the pot of gold.
Where do you drop your clubs and go to the beach and call it a day? This is some tough work out here. Getting set for this next
really?
shot from the rough. What does the player need to be careful
Really?
with, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly
My
What?
God.
Really? What? Who are you speaking to?
their slide, but it's sort of
Holy
doable if you
shit.
know what you're doing.
Wow, I'm fucking amazed. We actually... No, don't. No. Okay, cool. least that rock stopped it. Fuck, I thought that shit was gonna roll off. Dude, this fucking course is insane. I like it, but this course is fucking insane, man.
And it is in.
Amazing. Amazing.
Par 5 13th now at Treasure
I can't believe
Island.
we got a
Frank,
fucking birdie
this
on
is
that son of a bitch.
tremendous hole.
Many persons become shipwrecked here at 13, Rich, because of the multitude of choices here. Firstly, with the tee shot, how far you hit it down there, and then, more importantly, with the second shot, so many different options there, even perhaps going for the par 5 and 2. Stay calm, stay dry, and you get through 13.
Easy for you to say, stay calm. Playing his second shot here at the par 5.
Stop. Stop. Very nice. Yeah, I couldn't see that coming, could we?
Stacking birdies, that's how you put a score on the board.
God, I always fuck myself on those putts, man. Always fuck
Frank, you
myself.
could say the back nine starts to heat up right about this point in the round.
But we're back to
There's a lot
-7.
to love her about this one.
That's something,
This is
I guess.
just at the base of Devil's Cauldron, the volcano, to the right of the player, teeing off here at the 14.
Yeah, just keep it there as close as you can to the hill or the side of the volcano, and then you just see the green sneak in behind there. Good tee shot and a long tee shot, and then the hole's not too difficult. Hit it short, maybe a little crooked. Gonna find some trouble.
Now it's right in his wheelhouse, good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball's sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
Beautiful approach shot there and a good chance to
that
take advantage.
did not look like it should have rolled back that far.
Frank, this will
Whatever.
jumpstart the round. A third straight
Oh,
birdie.
see that hump. I wish I could have seen that hump, dude. Like, why did it not have some way of indicating that that hump was there?
Just misses.
Oh,
He just pushed it.
That hurts. Just a couple of feet.
bastard.
That is a solid par putt right there. Frank, we say it so often in golf, it's a grind. This is a grind with a capital G.
It certainly is up, up and away as we start our climb up the hill. Par 3's not overly long, but it's going to play much longer than its real yardage because we're going up, straight up that volcano. So you better flight that tee shot properly.
Yeah, no, I actually haven't been using the face cam a whole lot lately on the golf shit just because I really like seeing the strokes up there or whatever. But yeah, definitely welcome back, Shane. It's good to see you again, man. Like I said, that fucking court case I've been going on and on about is over with. Not guilty on all charges on that. So that was definitely some good news for sure. But yeah, I do understand the breaking shit in a triggered rage, man. Oh, hole in one? Yeah.
I see that every day.
That was fucking beautiful.
16th hole.
But yeah, like I said, I'll be using the face cam again when I finally get my goddamn ass back on the fucking Fallout 4 thing or whatever.
Be careful.
I just haven't been using it. Plus, to go to court to shave my face, so
All long of that, otherwise.
I don't really like the way my face looks without the facial hair.
Oh, that was sweet. Straight down the middle.
Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Oh man, yes. Like I said, it's fucking weird, man. I mean, I love the fact that it's over, but it still really is weird to just not have that black cloud over my head anymore.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. So the second of the par 4.
But yes, I definitely am happy that, you know, I suppose in a way justice was served.
As we all know, can redeem a lot of
And of
mistakes.
course now the real nightmare begins, because now I got to try and fix all this money problems and all this crap. Got to get my ass a job and start working on fixing some of the problems that it's caused. Oh shit, I thought that fucking went in, damn it.
All the trouble just to get that
Son of a
lead right. That
bitch.
was not an easy shot. He'll settle. Nine
Guess we'll
under
take the
for
par.
round. Frank, this is kind of like walking the plank here. The 17th hole.
But yeah, luckily we had a DA. It was his first trial.
Left a little bit like a boomerang,
So
but, just
we
to
lucked
find
out
the
there,
field
and we had an
something
open-minded jury
decision. A lot of guts.
who
From there,
basically,
it
you
shouldn't
know,
be a difficult second shot.
gave me the
Like I
benefit
said,
of the doubt.
find the fairway.
And it was up to the DA to prove that any of the shit even happened at that point, and they didn't do it, so. The guy that brought the charges up in the first place, though, kind of fucked himself when he took the stand, because he was basically changing the fucking story
Relaxed arms.
and all that, and
Frank, what's
like
so
basically
compelling
just
about
tried to
Robbins
make
in
himself
sports
sound
is
like a
that
perfect
that's
angel,
the
like,
nature
oh,
of
I
the
didn't
point
do
to
nothing
go
wrong,
to
and he
great
just
height.
came up and this
Joe
just
Frazier
happened.
needed Muhammad Ali.
And the jury wasn't fucking buying it. Like, I don't even think the goddamn DA bought it.
Palmer to go to
And the witness that wasn't supposed to be there was there, but
rivalries in sports.
I think it defines
he kind of fucked the story up even worse, so it totally looked good. And yes, I definitely still do have the hair. The hair is still here, that's not going anywhere. But yeah, I did honestly feel it was better to shave the beard and shit.
And it's not for years to come that
So I didn't go in there looking all
Would have
scruffy.
been the same with one without the other.
Standing on top of
Plus,
the
when I don't have facial hair, it makes me look a shitload older. So, I mean, like, they were kind of like, okay, yeah, this old dude beat you up, seriously? You should be ashamed of yourself, in a way.
This is the finale, and what a way it is to finish. Flash your tee shot, hopefully up high in the sky. Carry the lava, the hot, boiling, molten lava that is. Find the green safely, putt out.
Keep rolling. Oh.
That's it. You're finished. Fraser Island.
Frank, he's knocking them down and picking them up.
Oh, it's just taking pins out, one after the other.
Ooh, I can't believe I got that one. Rock on.
Minus 11 on the day. Frank, just some great golf.
Not too bad.
That's a round to
11.
remember. Not often you
And
play
considering
that
in the tournament play without the blue line, we ended up at +7 again.
What a thrill to watch. And for Frank Nobilo and our entire
Oh,
team,
he's good. He's feisty as ever.
for now.
He's definitely feisty as ever. All right, so and Banff Springs, that's the next course that we're off to in the pro career. We went from Scotland to California, now we're going to Canada. Kind of glad I don't really have to make all these fucking flights and travel arrangements, man. That would suck. Of course, with the money I'd be winning if I really played like this, that would totally make up for it. But anyway, so I guess with that, I mean, we will go ahead and call this. Probably just wait on Shelby to stream here, and I, of course, will be in that chat or whatever. So, I guess for everybody watching now, thank you for watching. Anybody watches in the future, feel free to leave a like. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. And I guess guess for right now, this is Jimbo 19, and I am out.